I'm Melanie Hardison, and I'm one of the pastors for pastoral care at Village Presbyterian Church. This past weekend, I had the opportunity to go camping with some friends out in the woods about 3 hours from Kansas City. And we had picked a place where there would be no rain. That was one of the things we were looking forward to, as a wonderful, warm weekend on a float trip. We were going to spend Saturday all day floating down the Niangua River on a couple of big rafts. There were about 6 people in our group, and everything was going really well until Saturday morning. We got up and received a forecast that there was a little chance of rain in the morning, but only 30%, no big deal. So off we went to the rafts, and sure enough, we got out on the water and it started to rain. And at first it was just like the little sprinkles, just a little drizzle, fine, we can handle this. And then it rained, and it rained, and it rained, and it got harder and harder. And it basically ended up that we floated for 8 miles, and we were on the river for 7 hours, and it rained for a full 6 of those 7 hours that we were on the river. This was not the trip we had planned. And I got to thinking about it, because any of us that had been on that trip by ourselves, it would have been miserable. It kind of was miserable because we were cold and wet and it was windy all day long. But the great thing was that we were in it together. We could support each other, we could lift each other up, we could take turns paddling, we could take turns taking breaks. We could share our snacks, and we could share laughter and just be together in the ridiculousness of it all. And it got me thinking about the church and how we do life together here at Village Church, and what an important thing it is to be in community when life gets hard, and when things don't go as planned, and when the day or the event or the year doesn't turn out the way we hoped it would be. We're there for each other. We lift each other up, and we carry it through. And so this is one of the things that I'd like to offer to you today on the tail of Roger's sermon series on being the church together and all the many benefits that there are, that we lift each other up when things get tough, and we're there for the long haul, and we can endure together.